Hello, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go ahead and test our calculate tax class. So what I've done over to the right is I've gone in and I've developed some test cases. We want to test both single and if the user is married. And then what I've done is I've specified some income limits. So we're going to test at the $1,000 mark, the $8,000 mark, 8,001, 32,000, 32,001, and 45,000. And if you look in the actual code, the 8,000 and 8,001 and the 32,000 and 32,001 dollars correspond to the branches in our program. So what we're doing is we're testing to see if the value is greater than 32,000 with 32,001, it would go ahead and calculate the tax with this formula right here. And if the income is 32,000, it would drop through this first if statement and it would calculate the tax using this else if statement. And I've done the same thing for married. Our breakpoints or our branches are both at 64,000 and 16,000, so I'm checking at those numbers and one above, which should move us into the next tax bracket. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to go ahead and run the program. So down below they want us to enter our status. We'll enter single and then enter our taxable income. We'll enter 1,000. It comes back with the correct value. Go ahead, run it again. It would be single, and it would be 8,000. It would be 800, which comes back as the tax value. Enter it one more time. Single, 8,001, so now we should be in the next tax bracket. So it's 800 plus $1 over 8,000 times 15%, which would be our 8,015. We'll go ahead, we'll enter single, and we'll enter 32,000. That's right at the top of that tax bracket. It comes back to 44,000. Go ahead and enter single again, and what we're going to enter is 32,001, and it's now we're at the upper level, so it's $4,400 plus the amount over 32,000 times 25%, which would be 25 cents. And then finally, I'll go ahead, run it one more time. And what this is going to be is for an upper limit case, be single, 45,000. And that comes out to $7,650. So looks like our single code is working correctly. We'll go ahead and test our married status. So the first one should just be 100 again. Go ahead and test at the upper limit of our lowest tax bracket, which is 16,000. Comes back as $1,600. We'll go ahead and test our middle bracket since we have $1 over that limit. 16,001. And that comes out again at 16 based on the formula in line 42, $1,600 plus 15% of any income greater than $16,000. In our case, it's just $1, so it's at 15 cents. Go ahead and test married again. We'll enter the upper limit of our middle bracket, 64,000. Comes back as $8,800, and then now we're going to test our upper bracket for our married. It'll be 64,001. We'll go ahead and hit enter. It should be 25 cents greater since it's $100 plus 25.25 times the amount of income greater than $64,000. And then finally, we'll test at $75,000. And it comes back at $11,550. So what we've done in this program is we've used nested if statements, and within those nested if statements we have various branches that you could fall under based on the amount of income. So we are done testing this program, so it looks like everything is working correctly. So hopefully this program will assist you when you start working on the assignment for chapter number 3.